Just say this
I'm a little
instead.
confused over my feelings for Uncle Chuck.
He was a complex man.
Well, I guess
Mind
we'll
if we
talk about
talk
him.
some more about Uncle Chuck?
Ugh, I could write a whole book about his ego and arrogance.
Yeah, me too. And I've only seen a little bit of
What
this.
else do you think about Uncle Chuck?
He was a charmer that could manipulate a crowd.
Can we talk some more about Uncle Chuck? Deep down, do you think he was a good person?
I'm sure he thought he was. That I know.
Okay.
I
Guess
think
we'll
I
go.
need to go. Thanks for talking, Natalie.
Bye, Dolores. Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck's passing.
Bye, Natalie.
Okay. Not here. Speck of dust. Nothing here.
Hey,
Potentially
buy me
go
a
to-
drink?
Post office.
Hey, Willie.
Let's talk to
Hi,
Willie.
Dolores.
Long time no see.
Well, that's what happens when you piss your uncle off by getting a fancy job at the video game factory. Good job on that, by the way. Chuck was fuming.
Good, he deserves it.
How have you been?
Can't complain. Got some new digs in the sewers with a great supply of mushrooms.
Ooh,
Sounds
mushrooms.
bangin', I guess.
Oh, it sure is. Banging means good, right?
Yes. I mean, I think we would already
I'm
know
sorry
that.
my Uncle Chuck destroyed your life.
Your Uncle Chuck was a petty, egotistical, arrogant man. But you're all right, Dolores. I guess in your case, the acorn does fall far from the tree.
Well, hey. At least he recognizes that. Though we're not like Chuck is. We're better than he is.
What happened between you and Uncle Chuck? He never really explained why he had you blacklisted in town.
If you really want to know, I took one of his many girlfriends to see that creepy insult clown perform. Chuck never could stand to lose, even on principle. So he made an example of me.
Yeah, that's bad. You were asking for Uncle, such a jerk.
My
This
uncle
one.
was such a jerk.
You're a sweet kid. Now, you might have your uncle's brains, but you still held on to your heart. Don't ever lose that.
You know, this guy's actually... This conversation makes him a much more likable character. I mean, despite the way he looks and being drunk bum, he still sees things for the way they are. He's not mean-spirited. And I actually like his character. Which I was surprised. I didn't think I would.
Do you still do watch repair?
I haven't done watch repair in years. Not since your uncle blacklisted me and I lost my business. I used to do watch repair for all the rich and famous of Thimbleweed County.
Can't be that
See
many.
you, Willie.
You got any loose change?
Well, let's go in
You got any
here.
ransom swag?
No. Let's go in here.
The monkey paw knows. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
I don't get it.
It's good to see you again, Marina.
Dolores, you little mojo bean. So pleased to see you back in town. If anyone has given you any trouble in the big city, you say the word, and I'll put a hex on them. I've got a really good one I'm dying to use that will turn their bathing suit parts green.
Darn it, we don't get an option. I want to give it to someone. I know, give it to her sister. It's perfect.
What is it with you and those totally trippin' hexes?
I like to get creative with my craft, dear. On an unrelated note, do you know anyone who deserves a permanent talking zit on their face?
Oh,
Yes,
Marina.
I do.
Enough with the curses already. Jeez. Although,
Oh,
if
come
my sister
on.
keeps acting like a total bimbette, I
Yes.
might come back to you.
Yes. Darn, we don't get an option.
I guess you heard about my uncle.
Ah, yes, dear. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you, though?
If you are sad, then I am sad for you, Dolores. Although I can't pretend that the idea of Chuck roasting in the fires of hell doesn't provide me with some amusement.
That's like
You and me
way
both.
harsh, Marina. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how to feel right now.
No. Unless that's sarcastic. But
How have
we'll
things
do this
been
first.
since I left?
Oh, same old, same old. Leonard ate all the donuts at the Quickie Pal, Ransom is still a jerk, cryptozoologists are hunting the tentacle monsters, the usual. Oh, you're the one with the exciting new life as a game developer. Tell me all about it.
Okay, I will.
Do you really want to hear about my job?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, but you gotta keep this under your scarf. We're gonna be bringing out these radical new text adventure games, but plot twist, they're gonna have pictures instead of text. We're calling
Dun,
them
dun,
clickers
dun.
because you have to click on the picture instead of just typing. Totally fresh, right?
That sounds
much
very
better.
nice, dear. I already read about that on one of those CompuServe chat rooms.
You were in a chat
You
room?
were on a CompuServe chat room?
Get a clue, dear. It's 1987. There's a whole new world of online hexing opening up, and there's no way I'm gonna miss out. That and the internet is great for monitoring my stock portfolio.
I had no idea Voodoo was so high-tech these days.
But it's 87. I didn't think the internet was public yet. I didn't think very many people even had it. But I was around then, I don't know. If you do know, tell me. Because I'd actually like to know. Sounds kind of interesting.
People really loved my uncle, didn't they?
It was a mixed bag, my dear. Most of the town adored Chuck, but there were many of us who despised the man and sensed the darkness within.
What did you mean by the darkness my uncle had?
Chuck exuded an aura of greatness, but that greatness was always balanced on a nice edge of good and evil. The man was ruthless and fell into the dark a long time ago.
I thought he wanted me to be happy, but really, he just wanted me to keep his legacy alive. I
Pretty
idolized
much.
my uncle, but if that's all I was to him, then I wonder if I ever really knew the man at all. Goodbye, Madame Marina.
Come back anytime, Dolores.
So these speck of dust aren't as bad as I thought.
It's my specks of dust.
I thought it'd be ridiculously hard to find. Well, let's keep going.
Buy me some kombucha?
Oh wait, we didn't go in here. Speck of dust, aha.
Hi, Dolores. You back for some more of my great postal jokes?
I'd
Yeah.
love to hear a postal joke.
Why did the mailman go into therapy?
I have no idea.
Because he had post-traumatic stress.
Oh my god. That is
That's
bad.
funny, George. How is life at the post office?
Busy, 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 Dolores. Being a federal employee isn't always as glamorous as it sounds. Not that I'm complaining.
It doesn't sound
You know, I love
glamorous.
serving my country.
Yeah, serving your country. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're supposed to be old, like middle-aged. So you can't really go in the military. But I'm sure there's other things you could do that's not post office. But we'll go with it.
Your country thanks you for your service.
You're welcome there, Dolores, but there's no need to thank me. I didn't get into postal work for the accolades.
Of course not. How silly of me.
Now, if you join the post office, because these are post work, which is mail, but what about someone that works for like UPS or FedEx? That's a private company. So is that different? See, I don't think George has really thought this out. Are they less prestigious? Or is it the same?
Why did you choose to become a mailman?
Well, first of all, let me stop you right there, Dolores. You don't choose the path to this uniform. It chooses you.
It
I
chooses
see.
you.
Postal work is a calling, sort of like being a priest or a superhero.
Well, I'm stoked to know that the mail is in safe hands.
I'd take a bullet for your packages, Dolores. Don't you worry.
Okay. If you're a post office worker, tell me, is it like being a superhero? And would you take a bullet for my packages? These are pressing questions I must know.
Anything new in town since I left?
Not really, unless you count more stores closing down.
Yeah, I'm getting ghost town vibes to the max.
I don't see things getting better now that old Chuck has passed. My condolences, by the way.
He won't be missed, don't worry.
You don't think the town might be better off without my uncle?
What? Dolores, why would you say a thing like that? Your uncle
'Cause
brought
it's
this town
true.
prosperity like we'd never seen. Without him,
And then
we're like a
destroyed it.
rowboat without oars.
I don't think so.
I guess I just saw a darker side to Uncle Chuck.
Dolores,
Yes.
don't you speak ill of the dead. I know you're probably just confused with the grief, but people in this town loved your uncle, so watch what you say. I won't hold it against
But
you,
it's
but
true.
some folks out there can get pretty nasty if you get on the wrong side of them.
I guess. Thanks, George.
It's true though. Alright, one more postal joke and
I'd
then we'll
love
leave.
to hear some more postal jokes.
Why did the mailman win Postal Worker of the Year?
Not a clue.
He kept pushing the envelope of his field.
Oh my gosh.
Good one, George.
So anyone got any good postal jokes? Because his are pretty bad.
It's great to see you love your job. See ya, George.
Come back soon, Dolores.
Alright, let's keep going. And we'll look for specs along the way.
It's me.
No specs. Well, we can go up here. Here's a spec. No one's here.
It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred.
Okay, let's get out of here. And let's go up here. To the sheriff. Anybody? No? Okay. So there's nothing in here. Except a speck of dust. Oh, did the coroner have a speck of dust? I didn't look. Yes, he did. So I think every low-level
It's a very-
room has a speck of dust. And I bet you walking areas have more. Nothing there.
It's the main.
It's not a speck, okay. Neither is that. Let's go all the way out here.
Looks like the road goes on forever. There's a small stream down there.
So let's go there. Oh, what's this?
I don't want that.
Alright, someone else gotta pick that up. I made a mental note. Let's look at the
That
old
old
tree.
tree is blocking the grate entrance.
Nope, can't go in there. We're not going in, can't look at it. No, let's use the map. Alright, let's look for more specks of dust. And we'll keep walking through.
It's a dime, just lying there.
Let's pick it up. Pick up. Dime. And we got the speck of dust too. Alright.
This is street end.
I'm gonna look at the guide. I think it's fair. Let's look now. Ooh. But first, aha. Use this.
It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's
Got it. Won't work. Did we get the speck of dust
Welcome
in
to
here?
Quickie Pal. Can I help you find
No.
anything?
You know, these collectibles aren't that bad. I thought I'd get sick of it really quickly. But I guess not. Mostly because they're easy to find.
nice view. Nice view.
Alright, there should be a speck of dust here. No speck? Okay. I mean, there's more places to go. But I'd rather not go there if I don't have to. Know what I mean? But, you know. We'll see. Okay, I see. All right. So we're basically done here. We need to go back to Main Street. And we need to go to the sheriff's office. So...
It's black soot from the
believe-
fireplace.
Yeah.
That should fix
We
it.
put that in there. I see. But that's it for Dolores for now. So we can't do the will reading yet. We'll have to move on to someone else. Got it. But for now, guys, we've made good progress. And I'm going to end it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.